how to start a mobile mechanic business online. Really interesting stuff. I can help you out with this though. My name's Brando Linick. Now the whole reason why you actually want to pay attention to what I'm going to share with you is when it comes to a mobile business, operating on the internet, with this, having started a couple different types of not just internet mobile businesses but traditional mobile businesses, some of them worked. A lot of them absolutely failed, and I'm telling you, the ones that worked, it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of long hours, a lot of late nights, and that was for like 2.5 years doing that straight. And to say the least, to save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, if you're looking at starting a mobile mechanic business on the internet because you want to be your own boss, you want leverage, time, freedom, flexibility, you need to know when it comes to mechanics, unless you have it franchised out, your time is very essence when it comes to this, which means you can only deal with a customer and client one at a time, right? You can't deal with two at a time. There's not two of you, which means with a mobile mechanic business online, yes, you can market yourself out there online to attract customers to you, okay, which is the fundamental skill you want to learn, so you're not chasing people down. But then once you have that, you can only see one at a time, all right? So unless you franchise out the business where you can see 2 at a time, 10 at a time, all right, depending on if you have 10 franchises, 50 franchises, that can take you a long time to get to, which is why I would emphasize before you consider starting a mobile mechanic business, if you're only looking at starting one and doing a mobile business on the internet because you want to build a business online, you want to be able to create a high profitable income where you can do what you want, whether that's to travel, spend more time with your wife, spend more time with your husband, just travel more if you're single, okay, see the world for what it's meant to be. If that's really what you're looking for, I would emphasize before you go into mechanics, just learn to build a business on the internet that's mobile, that can get you the results that you want. Learn to create a very leveraged mobile online business, because with the internet, you can take it, you can operate anywhere in the world with just a laptop and an internet connection. And this was a breakthrough for me, if you hear me out here for a minute, going back 15 months ago. When I came across a person who was building a business online, traveling around the world, living in countries for like 6 to 12 months at a time, where they didn't even speak the language. Like they were in Bali, then they were in Panama City, Panama, all right, not Florida, but Panama City, Panama, and they're living and they're going to Thailand and all these different places, living there for 6 to 12 months at a time, building their business with the mobility and leverage of the internet, without doing anything technical, without physical products, so there was no shipping and handling or inventory, and they could see, because it was the internet, they could see multiple people at once, and they could attract multiple people to them, and that's what they're doing, making, get this, in their first year of business, a high multiple 6-figure income. I won't even say the number, it's just so ridiculous, but I'm not telling you that to tell you that you're going to get rich quick. I'm not telling you that there's no work required. All right, if you're looking to get rich quick, business is not right for you. But if you're looking to build a leveraged, lucrative business model, the internet's the best thing you can tap into before you consider any avenue, if that's really what you're looking for. And because this person was creating those results, I started to model and copy them. In less than 90 days after that, working my butt off, learning things, okay, applying myself and dedicating myself, I created a full-time income business working part-time. And not average or typical results, just to share with you what's possible, all right? I had to work my butt off, but I was willing to change. And if you're wanting to change your life, if you're wanting to get into business and you want to start a mobile internet business, if that's really what you're looking for, to be able to have time, freedom, flexibility, if you're really looking to build a business to have time, freedom, flexibility, the internet's the best way to go. And I would advise you to connect with someone first who's building a business online, who can walk you through how to get the results that you want, if that makes sense, because there's so much noise out there. You'd be silly not to connect with someone who's already doing it, whether that's, someone you find on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just connect with someone and model what they're doing, take massive action. So that's my tip, that's my overview. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as they put it together for you. A little bit of a ramble, a little bit long, sorry. For those of you who are irritated, obviously business isn't for you because you got to be patient with anything. But that said, if this made sense to you and you want to learn to build a business on the internet, a mobile business where you can have time, freedom, flexibility, leverage, even though what I've been able to do is not a mechanic business, if you want to learn this, connect with me on my site, check it out, it's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys with or without you on the beaches of the world. Take care.